Well, we're alive by looks of it. If I wasn't alive, man, I hope someone tells me. It's going to be very awkward if I'm dead. Okay. Alrighty ho, we are all go to look at amphibious tanks. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. It's going to feel good inside my body. That went in a weird direction already. We've just started and things got strange. And I got jump scared by the cram cannon. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, hello. Immediately people. Hello, Atlas Echo. 3D and Wrecker. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. That... For me, chat is doubled. So, looks like everybody said the thing twice. Okay. Alright, where are we? We're on Discord. Telling people that things are happening. I think people will be keen for this one. The Amphitasma Alliance... I think is like probably a fan favorite so far. The custom campaign isn't even like finished yet, but already like you can tell people are really digging the Amphitasma Alliance. I feel. Did you check Discord? Yes. Yeah. I did respond to you, 3D Wrecker. No collab today. There is none because I can't go overtime today at all. Wait a minute. I'll check Discord again. Nope, I think I know what you were talking about. Alright, so put a pin in that for now. It's okay. Okay. What was I doing? Help! What am I doing with my life? I'm checking the... I need to say I'm checking Twitter. I'm checking Twitch. Final sound check. I'm checking Twitch. Final... Yeah, there we go. We are all good in the neighborhood, and... Last stream, my mic kept cutting out for no reason again, so... I don't know what I did to start having that happen. OBS just does its own thing sometimes. Okay, so, the plan today, we're gonna go over the new-ish submissions for the Amphitasma Alliance for our custom campaign. Lots of amphibious tanks, and I'm delighted to say people have heard the call, and they've made Hovertanks, because Amphitasma Hovertanks is something I want them to have, and by gum, people have delivered. So we're just gonna hop into Plutono Test 2, just so we can get the right camouflage immediately. And so we're gonna go there, and here in the designer. And we've got our, as ever, we've got our handy-dandy spreadsheet. Handy spreadsheet. Wait, where have I put... Down there. So yeah, we will be able to fill in all these gaps as we go. It'll be super cool. Super cool. Hi, dog. Barf! Oh, wait, I thought you were referring to me for some stupid reason. Okay, so... let us begin with here in no particular order. So, Amphitasma Alliance. So, starting off with the Kingfisher. This... I immediately love because it's like, well, it's a front-siding pack thing. So, let's see here. Okay, that's fair enough. All good. So, if I chuck this against something that's about 160,000 materials, do we have anything like that? I'm not going to combat test all of these things. It's mostly just to check they're all functional. So, bullfrog, snapping turtle. Kablooey, and this thing has kind of like essentially a charge. Wow. I actually forgot what the snapping turtle looks like. I think this is actually a... Oh yeah, this is what it looks like. I remember now. Thing's got a railgun, like, wow. Oh wait, I think this thing's turret is stuck. Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna need some updating. Right, so once we've filled all the gaps in our spreadsheet, the stage after that, before we release the thing for realsies, is to go and find all the craft which have issues and fix them. Alright, so the snapping turtle, unfortunately, is a little bit broken right now. Right, so, but this thing appears to be doing just fine. It goes kablooey. Yep, it is. Alright, so the lore for this thing, I had a little bit of a read. It's a submarine hunter, so that's absolutely fine and dandy. Let us put it in. Hello, Silent McBonan. Another victim of the turret changes. Yeah. Yeah, man. There's a lot of, oh, wow. There's animated stuff here, actually. Yeah, there were a few victims of that. Like, a few of my own craft fell prey to that, I guess. So, I'm going to... We have a pack hover tank, and we can... Yeah, we can put that right here. So, let's copy this. Kingfisher. Is there... Hold on. I just want to check on our spreadsheet here. If there is already something called a Kingfisher somewhere. Nope, there is not. Perfect. Pack hover tank. Ta-da! Perfect! We've got a pack hover tank. It's really good, so we'll go here. Hover tank. You see, the dart frog was the only one we had. And that simply would not do. Okay. Right, you go away now. That's one of many. Alright, so we've got a house. Oh, Moopo. Alright. Okay. Hello. Hi, dog, otherwise. Yeah. Spawn the mangrove. Let it fight the mangrove. No. Alright, so we've got a seam in the ground here. Whee! I think that was... Oh! Tinky the cat. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Help me keep the lights on. Amphitasma, civilian house, small. Alright, cool. So this is just a little civilian house. That looks very nice. It's got a microwave. Or is that a TV? I can't tell. Anyway, no harm in having stuff like this. It's got a little... Dude, it's got solar panels. Excellent. Niche. Alright, like... Hold on, what is the mangrove again? Where is that? If we find something that is the same cost as the mangrove, like, I don't know, we'll fight against that. Like, the mangrove, that's a Haugen design, right? Okay, so, of course, like, civilian house, small, that can just go into, well, can go into here. Wait, yeah. So, what's it? Civilian house, small, just goes here. Structures, and I'm just going to... Hold on a minute, doing things. Okay, that's been shuffled around. Spreadsheets are so cool. It was for the sub hunter. Oh, all right. Hello, Stalker91. Welcome. Actually, now that you mentioned it, like, okay, we'll save that for... Don't let me forget 3D Wrecker, because we can test the sub-hunting. Alright, so we've got a Cargo Cannoneer, Rana Amorensis. I guess it just... This thing could just be called the Rana, I guess. What am I looking at here? Who made this? BSS Byzantine Sea Stalker. This looks a little weird. This is... What is this? This is a cram tank? It's very boxy. These turrets are extremely boxy. I'm not a fan of that. Also, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go with this one. This is like, yeah, this doesn't have the vibe. Hold on, let's, it does float, but let's... It can move, right? Why would you stick azopods in the middle of something? That's like... Not... That's just not... Okay, how about a horror version? Hey, Minecraft, how about a horror version? Like, maybe? Oh, wait. Hold on, I think... Hold on. Fleet colors. Also, oh gods, right. That is a problem with the that the Amphitasma Alliance has, is that the current fleet colors are actually too garish, so I'm going to change this to be just a lot darker. See if that helps. Yeah, that's something that needs to be fixed, and hasn't been fixed in this test version. It needs to be a lot darker. Hold on. I need to go check my notes here. Amphitasma Alliance, main. Let's change this. I can't. I'm just editing this for now, so to speak. So 016. 016, 032. 0, 032, -3. What? Okay, that's more like it, yeah. There we go, that's closer to what we want. Bear in mind, like, they're gonna be less garish in the final version, hopefully. Fleet... Very slow, yeah. Slightly more neutral version of the colours I use for my Dan's post on the Discord if needed. It's okay, we'll fix the fleet colours eventually. There was a hover version of this, like, yeah, I think we'll get to it. What I did was my usual thing. I went to the workshop and just searched Amphitaswa and grabbed everything with that included in the title, because that's the best way for me to just find everything, and if you misname it, sorry. Alright, so this thing trundles around on land just fine. I don't think we're... No, this ain't it, Chief, so... For now, rejected, it's just not... It just ain't. Alright, so what do we have here? We have the Barbarossa. Alright. Alright, this is a very plain little hover tank. Probably needs more deco. What? It kind of looks like it has little shivs in its little hands over here. Okay, so 30,000. This do we have a spot open for an APS hover tank? APS hover tank. Yeah, we have a lot of spots open for an APS hover tank. So this is 30,000. What is a thing that is 30,000? Wait. Why is there a ship here? That's not right. Oh wait, no, it's a alright. I guess it would be considered a ship. Except, oh wait, no, that's a cargo thingy, so... It's a very bold cargo thingy. Alright, so this little fella is absolutely like... Alright, so this is a very annoying little front side of by the looks of it. The Barbarossa. It needs a little bit of decoration, but aside from that, it does, it is what we need. We need more hover tanks. It is a potato with a turret, yeah. My Cannoneer was actually inspired by interesting craft in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's absolute... Like, while I can appreciate that, that is absolutely not the vibe we're going for with this faction at all. This thing is actually having a really hard time hitting the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, how many... This does not have sufficient detection for stuff. Have we hit anything at all? No, we haven't. How much detection do you have? Hold on. There's a quick way to generally fix this. Yeah, no, that kind of... Hold on. Let me have a look in here. Can we jam more general purpose processing power in it? Where the hell's the AI? We can't... Wait, we can. This is a weird little thing. Is that enough? No. Right, I'm gonna reject this for now because, firstly, not pretty enough. I am being that kind of person. And also, insufficient detection, it can barely hit the target. So, for now, biffed. But if it gets fixed, then, and made, like, upgraded a bit, I can do it again. It should probably be submitted as, like, a separate workshop entry then, so I don't miss it. Yeah. Okay, next, we're gonna go for the Gator mouth. Which is a cram hover... Oh, I think I like this. It does look like the turret is gonna cut with that hatch. Let's see, what do we got here? I don't actually have an entry for, like, a cram hover tank. Is this a cram, or is it decorated APS? Is this even a turret, is the question. And is it going to collide with the land? I do recommend putting rubber on Hovertanks for this very reason. I do. Actually, it's got eyeballs on it. I like that. That is not a turret. It is a fixed gun. And it's got teeth on it. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's just quickly make sure that this is functional. Chuck the mud skipper. Okay, jolly good. It is a little hover tank. How strong? This cram cannon can't be that strong. It is not. I'm worried that this thing might be too easy to fight against, perhaps? I'm not sure. I do like it, though. What do we think, people? Like, a single small cram cannon is not... I don't know. Although, I have to say that, in playtesting the test version of this, the Gex, they, like, just having a whole bunch of small cram cannons, like, in a swarm of vehicles worked way better than I ever thought it would, so... Could always have a minor rework, yeah. Yeah, generally I gotta say, like, hold on, let's see what else is on you. Is there anything? Not really, it's all... Yeah, it's very minimalist, which is, I guess it's super cheap, and that's the whole idea behind it. Yeah, nah, we can find a spot for this. Let's go... We could just save it as a tank hunter, you know? Because I guess this is just driving... This is kind of like... I don't know. A flying assault gun, basically. Yeah, I think we'll keep this. Hold on. Just check. Need to do that. Just do that, and... I don't know. We'll put the gator mouth... Yeah, we'll put it in the hover tanks, but like... Assault gun. That'll do. Alright, so let's go. Tank hunter... Gator mouth. Classifying stuff is difficult. Okay. Fixed gun usually means tank destroyer. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, trying to define tank is actually more difficult than people might appreciate. Alright, so the Midge... Why is this 300,000 material? That's too many midges. I think I think the Midge is something I found elsewhere, because I think I'll accept this as like a single vehicle, and we can put it into a more helpful swarm later, because spawning it on a stick is not how you do campaign swarms. You have like a leader vehicle with sub-vehicles spawning off it, so the Midge probably is... Midge? Oh no. Alright, so... Who made the Midge swarm? Cheese bags. Alright, cheese bags, if you're watching this. Just change the MiG swarm, because this is not the last sweep, by the way. We're gonna have to go back and forth over this, like, multiple times. Just to fix stuff and plug in the gaps and all that kind of stuff. So, goodness knows, I'm gonna have to probably build some craft to fill in the gaps that other people are not getting around to. So, for now, no, just because the swarm isn't set up correctly. So, just do that. And over here. So, we've got the Ibis. This is, what is this? This is... Okay, this is a... What the hell am I looking at? Okay, this is... What am I looking at? Crazy as more Ibis, right? Okay, so it spawns in 3 of them. What is this? This is a bomber of some kind. Do we have Jet Smart Bomber? We have a spot open for this, the Ibis. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little combat test. It looks more like a seagull, yeah, like... I think ibises have a snoot. They are noticeable for the snoot. And Australian white ibises are quite funny, like the Australians hate them. bin chickens, they call them. So about 94,000. Let's check this against... What's 94,000 materials? Let's check you against a bullfrog. See how you do. So hold on, what's this? Circle at a distance? Interesting. Right, so... use a whole bunch of missiles. Okay, yep, so... yeah, I see these. These are just flying around, bombing stuff. Nothing astonishing, but they're quite fast and evasive, I do have to say. Let's have a look here. Whoops. How fast are you? 82 meters per second? Yeah. Oh, they're setting things on fire. Neat. I think this bullfrog's in trouble. Bloody Bincher. Oh yeah, 3D Wrecker. You would know them. You would know them well. Okay. Yep, alright, Ibis. Excellent. This thing doesn't have a control seat on it. I think the idea is that these things are drones, so they're unmanned aircraft. I don't know, it's entirely optional, but something that would make them, like, Ibis-like. I do kind of like that wing design. Very wing-y. Okay, Ibis can go here. Where is it? Smart Bomber. Ibis. And we can go here. And the Ibis can go into planes. Beautiful. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Alright, the Puffin. Oh, who remembers this thing? Who remembers it? Is this correct? It is. Alright, so this fella, what is he? He's a bomber. He's a prop bomber. With torpedoes. And rubber on the bottom. Seaplane, me like it. Oh yeah, okay, so let's see. Prop torpedo bomber. Huh. Well, I guess, like, you know, Amphitasma actually has quite a limited vehicle selection compared to, like, Hawa and the Soul Republic, so we can actually add, like, I am gonna change this to, because how many torpedo bombers do we really need, honestly? We don't have any. I'm just gonna do that. And then we can have, hold on. Whoops. Let's go here. Right, so people always remember to tweak the resource and the actual, like, force designation of these things, because how do the bounds of the map and being... oh wow, yeah, we're over here. My goodness. Whee! Okay, so save it like that for now, and let's just... the mangrove you wanted blown up, 3D Wrecker? Okay, let's go have a look. So, mangrove looks like that. Interesting. It's got a little gun on top. Now, did 3D Wrecker remember to torpedo-proof his submarine properly? The answer is no, but that's fine. Whee! Okay, good. You happy, 3D Wrecker? We blew up a mangrove. We've, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't want to have things like bumping butts up against the map, so I'm gonna go hang out over here. Because this is ideal amphibious tank territory. It has a tow decoy. Yeah, I saw it, yeah. I'm not a fan of tow decoys. You probably noticed I never use them. I don't know. They never work as well as I hope they do. Right. What was it? I almost forgot to put the thing in. So, what is it? It's the Puffin, and it will be a regular torpedo bomber. So, Puffin. Love the names of these. Alright, so here, that goes into planes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And what's next? What is next? We've got the Caiman, which is a missile hover tank. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I was looking forward to this. Okay, what do we got here? We got all kinds of stuff. What is this? That is an active radar seeker. This thing probably doesn't need detection at all. I mean, unless it has an inter-vehicle transmitter. Let's have a look here. What else is this armed with? Absolutely nothing. It has... this seems EMP, vulnerable, but meh. It's got surge protectors right next to AI components, so... I don't know, that might have to be fixed eventually, but... Whee! Let's see, 80,000. What's 80,000? Let's spawn a thing over here. Actually, hold on. Let's spawn a thing over here. What's 80,000? The Bullfrog! Bullfrog is our test dummy. Oh, it's got that kind of, essentially, like, active, Okay, this thing is alright. Where's Omer's Futile when you need him? You'd love this. Okay. CNC wait, is it? Wait, where's the CNC reference? The Caiman? Oh wait, or is it just the design of this thing? Oh wow, this thing got crippled pretty quickly. Yeah, the Caiman hasn't even been hit yet. It looks like a Mars from CNC2. Oh, right. Yeah, so in case anyone was wondering, this faction is very much... the style is kind of CNC. It's that kind of... like, 5 minutes into the future kind of military-style stuff. So, yeah, like, less Legend of Zelda. Apologies. Apologies, Stalking91. But, yeah. And more... Yep, okay, wow. Yep, this thing is functional. Definitely functional. So, let us... So... I think, do we... Is there a Caiman already, is the question. I think there might be. There is something called a Caiman. Damn it, it's a tank. So, this is why... Alright, so let's spawn in here. So we got... I think it's just... Where is it? This guy. This little fella is also called the Caiman. Wait a minute. So only one of these things can be called the Caiman. So I'm going to... What's a good name for this fella? Because, like, order of seniority, the older vehicle gets to keep its name, really. Accept, but rename. Yeah, alright. So let's think. What makes you think here? This is a... It's a fast thing. It's a flying thing. Armed with missiles, so maybe some kind of bird? Some kind of swamp bird? What does this remind me of? What is that word you just typed? Supplier? Stalking? I don't know what that word is. Is that actually how it's spelt? Also, it's doing crazy things now. This is... Hang on. Alright, so let's go here. What's this? Oh, that's just the name. That's just the name of that's the name of a Russian assault hovercraft. Alright, so no. So the naming theme for these guys, just so everyone's aware, is like swamp and like coastline creatures. So you don't just name these things after like real life things. So not Sisplaya. Do we have something called a heron? Because this actually vibes as heron for me. Hold on, I'm gonna go here. Heron. No, we don't. I think I'm gonna call this the heron, and who made this? Eliaval. I hope you, if you have a better name suggestion in the future, like, just say, but yeah, heron. Oh wait, Splaya does mean heron? Really? Oh hey! Hello Eliaval. Well, very good timing. We are looking at the craft you submitted. The Caiman, there's already a thing called the Caiman. Like, it's this little fella. This, I guess light tank is what you'd call it. And, so yeah. We can't have two Caimans, that's confusing. So, yeah. We're thinking the Heron. 3craft, I don't know if I have uploaded. Okay, maybe. Yeah, well, we'll call this thing the Heron because, like, serendipity. Because Stalker91 suggested, actually did suggest Heron, but in Russian. You might have, like, if you have, that I would have gotten them. We cool with that? We cool with renaming the thing the Heron? Okay, let's do, I'm just going to do that. And if people are mad at me, by gum, they're going to be mad at me. Alright, so Caiman Hover Missile Tank, so I'm just going to rename this just going to rename this Heron. For now. Just that. There already is one. Torp faction. Okay, no. Oh dear. Alright, so Torp fact bomber for the faction is called the Heron. Okay. Let's just double check. Alright, so go back over here. Right, you are correct. It is called the Heron, so we need something else. We need a different name for this fella. So what is some kind of flying bird? Use the Russian version. I don't want to. Firstly, because that word is really hard for me to say. And, like, not to be anti-Russian bias, but I would prefer to be able to pronounce these things. I'm having enough trouble with the Haugen because it's bloody scientific names of trees and stuff, so... Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. So... yeah, this thing bonked its butt on the ground a little bit. Okay, so not Heron, supplier. Yeah, no. Let's think. What is... this thing is driving like crazy. Right, so not Heron. What is... iced? Stork. Call it Greg. This thing doesn't read like stork. What is a thing... what does this vibe like? Wait, it kind of looks like it has two faces over there. Yeah, actually, you know what this reminds me of is like a lizard. Some kind of lizard. Because it's kind of like lizardy. Alright. What is a kind of like swamp lizard? Hold on. I'm googling something very quickly. Mangrove... oh! Oh, I think I got it! Okay. Alrighty, so I think I have a, I think we have a winner. I think we can call this thing the Mangrove Monitor. Do you have Salamandra or Axolotl? Yeah, the Axolotl is a ready thing. Because, like, that vibes with, the kind of, like, this thing being a fast missile-armed thing. Like, it's a Mangrove Monitor because it's named after the animal, but also it's, like, monitoring the mangroves kind of thing. Because it's just driving around quickly, keeping an eye on things. I like that. It would... what do we think? Let me just put a picture of a Mangrove Monitor up on the screen. That's a low-res image. We don't like that. That is a less low-res image, so it's this fella. Axolotls exist, there's one in my room. Nice. Call it Monitor because it'll get confused with the mangroves. True. Actually, is there a monitor? Let's just check here. Monitor. Whoops. I spelled monitor wrong. That's not helpful. Monitor. There's nothing called a monitor. Alright, so this is the monitor. Monitor. Missile hovertank. Have I uploaded my frontal hovertanks? Maybe? Damn it, I've been an idiot. I haven't checked every single one of them. What were they? Alright, let's just name this fella. Monitor. There we go. And jolly good. It's in there. And over here. We're going to go here. APS hovertank. There's no bloody missile hovertank section, which was actually, let's be honest, an oversight on my part. So I'm going to shuffle this spreadsheet around a little bit. Please excuse me. Please enjoy watching this guy drive like a crazy person. Oh dear. Oh my god. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Hold on. It's doing the thing again. Okay. Hey. Wait, no, it can be... Oh, no. That's hovercraft, not hover tanks. I'm just gonna put this on screen so you can see my pain. Witness me! Right, I want to go here. Right, there we go. So we're gonna go... Missile hover tank. I can't believe I didn't have a missile hover tank section. That was an oversight. And, I don't know, just probably don't need a godly version of it. There we go, and I'm gonna put this as regular for now, because it's probably quite regular. Right, monitor is not in my room. Neat. I have monitor room, it's about 30 inches wide. I have 2 monitors, so I can look at chat and the game at the same time. Okay, so just double checking, I have put this thing in there. Yes, now I can delete that. Alright, there's like, alright, so... Was it Droloric or was it Draymond? No, it was Droloric. Droloric has gone nuts on the Gecko variant, so... We have a Gecko Squadron here, which is probably just the thing we're going to have. These guys, I think, are spawning too close to get... Hang on, let's test that. There's like a whole bunch of different variants of the Gecko. So, yeah. Yeah, monitor room, 13 inches. I don't need a VB. Yep, okay. So, I want to just test this and check. Right, so the Gecko Squadron is around 200,000 materials, which means... Let's throw it against the green anaconda and see what happens. And looks like they all disperse quite nicely. Oh, that's quite clever, actually. I might... Okay, never mind. Okay, no, they're colliding with each other a little bit. That's a problem. Okay, this is an issue. This is an issue. Maybe I shouldn't accept, like, the squad like this. Not if they're going to roll into each other, like, so quickly. Also, I have forgotten what the green anaconda looks like. Oh, that's another thing. We need to change, we need to change the shield so they're not that visible. It's just gonna need to be tweaks all around. Whee! Alright, so they did bump butts over there. I think maybe because, like, who made these things again? Droloric. Alright, so Droloric uploaded all of these as individual vehicles. So I think for now, we can go by them one by one and see which ones we truly like and accept them on an individual basis, because this swarm immediately collided with each other, so... And knowing how From the Depths works, I'm betting that Droloric tested to make sure that they wouldn't do that, and it worked every time. And it's just now that I've loaded them in that it's the curse. It's like, I don't know. I was about to say peer pressure. Not peer pressure. Stage fright. And they've just bonked each other's butts a little bit. Okay, spawn them in a swarm that's not so close. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix that. I'm not gonna fix that. Like, there's no option to load them in like that. You have to go in and individually tweak, like, each vehicle spawner. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be efficient. So, I'm going to reject the swarm for now, but we'll probably be able to squish them all together in a more suitable formation later. Alright, so moving right along, we have the hauler. This is a little cargo thing. I think we already have... Yeah, the mud skipper is our cargo vehicle, so... Yeah, no, there's no need... There's no actual need for this. What's the top speed of that? 42 meters per second. Let's just go... Check the mud skipper. The mud skipper is a lot faster and carries way more material, so... Yeah, the Gecko hauler is just completely superfluous to requirement, sorry. So let's go here. Get rid of you. And Gecko AA. Let's have a look at this. This is a variant I'm totally fine with. And I'm fine with having variants of certain vehicles, if it makes sense. Because, like, that's what people do with tanks. It's like, what's it, that thing? It's a thing usually called the Gepard. I think it's like on a Leopard tank chassis. So, well, let's test how good you are against aircraft, shall we? 56,000 materials. So let's throw you against 50,000 materials worth of stuff. What is it even firing is the question. Those are just high explosive rounds. Okay. T-72 missile variant, true, and Gepard, yep. Is that timed high explosive? Does this thing have any missile defense? The answer might surprise you. It's no. And it's not actually doing very well against these aircraft. Actually, no, it is. Is it disabled? Is the question. Yeah, this is why you need some kind of basic missile defense on your tanks. Like, at the very least, a flare. Because if you don't have that, they just get kind of destroyed. And the regular Gek, like the standard Gecko, has a Sea-Whiz gun actually strapped on top of it. So this is... Yeah, no, it's not performing as advertised, really. Not anti-air enough, so... Nope, sorry, Droloric. Sorry, Droloric. Chieftain Marksman, all that stuff. Alright, Antlion, let's have a look here. What is this? This is... What the hell am I looking at here? Player 69. This thing would be a bugger to drive, wouldn't it? Alright, I think this thing needs to be tested both in the water. It's 400k, jeez. Spawn it against the Sitatunga and see what happens. My goodness, okay, wow. Also, the Antlion is a desert animal, so... Alright, I remember the Sitatunga. I named it that, actually. Wow, that is a lot of missile intercept. This thing, I forget... This thing was called the Raucous, actually. Bloody Nora, okay, wow. Alright, so the Antlion is actually, Can it move, though, is the thing. Yeah, I love Droloric's builds. It's just, you can't accept every single variation of a thing. I am trying to be somewhat picky. Can this thing steer, actually? Hold on. I'm going to be a bad boy, and I'm going to spawn... ship? Why is this classed as a ship? I don't know, I'm gonna spawn a pair of, wait, Centonia Orata, hold on. I forget what that is, alright. Alright, whoop, no, damn it, the whole point is to see how well this thing turns. Yeah, it looks like a submarine on wheels, basically. What the hell? And this thing absolutely should be called It Does Not Turn Very Well. It does not turn very well at all. It also doesn't look like... Yeah, it just looks like somebody put a submarine on wheels. That's pretty much exactly what it looks like. Wait, are the Setonias even firing? Oh. Oh, I remember this. I think this is something that needed to have its barrels lengthened. Not sure about this one, guys. The thing does not maneuver very well. You could argue that that's like, yeah, this is... I don't know, could you see this in a Command and Conquer game? Like, it's tricky with amphibious vehicles because by their very nature, they're kind of like a mishmash of like, I don't know, a thing that drives and a thing that swims. But this thing doesn't look like it belongs on either land or in the water. It just looks out of place in both. Hold on, I'm gonna spawn this thing in the water and see if it performs better there. Yeah, it's like, it's yes but no. Like, it fits the brief, but also... hold on, let's spawn in... I don't know, the Sitatunga again. And load this in. Oh, it's also called the Antlion, which... By the way, an Antlion is a kind of beetle larvae, but it's a desert-dwelling thing. Like... Yeah, it's in the desert, and it eats ants, is the thing. And it's like, desert animals aren't what we go with here. Can this thing even... Okay, it can get up out of the water. It can move in the water. Good. It's very slow. Alright, so if I chuck you over there, do you turn better in the water than somewhere else? I have to find that mod. Alright, also, do you know that there are actually a mod that changes robotic command voices on voices from Star Wars Emperor? I think I have heard of that, yeah. Oh my goodness, this thing turns even slower in water than it does. Yeah, no, I can't accept this. This is... Like... this thing just feels wrong. It doesn't have the right vibe, and it's barely out of the water. Like, this is weird. What's even in here? This is empty. This is just a big empty shell that does nothing. Just uploaded 3 Hovertanks that are like 95% done, just need a bit more details. Okay, I'm not gonna look at them now then. You finish them, and I will get back to them the next time I do a sweep of the workshop, whenever that is. So, I don't want people to send me stuff that is unfinished. You finished it, you finish it, and then I get to it. Thank you, please. Okay. Right, so, what is this? Antlion, Antlion, go away. Alright, the Jaguar is this. 2 smaller ones like it. Quick send unfinished stuff. No, don't send me unfinished stuff. Alright, so the Jaguar is a hover tank. Okay. Oh, yeah, I like this thing. This is a laser hovercraft, and who is this? Limited Gravitas. I know they've sent... There's a smaller version of this called the Ocelot, so we'll accept them one by one on a case-by-case basis. So let's see here. It is armed with mostly APS actually. And it's got that. So this is actually kind of an anti-air thing. So let's throw some, I don't know, let's throw some aircraft at it and see what happens. Right. We have flares, we have missiles. I think I like this. I like how rounded it is. It's nice and round. Oh wow, combination main gun and Sea-Whiz by the looks of it. Oh wow, I remember these things. Oh dear. This should actually be chucked into the easy category. Whee! Oh wow, they're actually doing damage. Let's have a look at you. I like this thing, yeah. Chicken Workshop, your order is Admiral mode? What? Alright, yeah, I dig the Jaguar, okay. It is mostly APS rather than missiles, but... Frog. I just realized that the version of the workshop is slightly older than the current version and has a few issues. Are you talking about... Alright, you are talking about this. Okay, so... Gonna need to make sure when we've filled all the gaps in our spreadsheet, we're just gonna have to keep continuously making sure that they're updated, so we'll bear that in mind there. But for now, the Jaguar, good news, has been accepted. I will find a little spot for it. Where is a spot for the Jaguar? It is a laser. I'm gonna put that as a hard APS hover tank, because while it does have a laser, the APS is very clearly the main thing. Hold on, let's do this. Guys, people, you gotta set this properly. Okay. Alright. There we go. Jaguar accepted. Okay. Alright, so, the Heron torpedo bomber. This is Eliavel's other thing. Right, so we've got now multiple torpedoes. I like this thing. This is very Heron, yes. What is in here? Big torpedoes. Wait, are those beam riders? I think they are. Hold on a minute. Let's go somewhere where we can actually torpedo something. And let's go here. Let's actually go more here. Whoops. Okay, is this deep? This is deep. Alright, so what is the thing we always want to torpedo? Let's torpedo an alligator, because that's fun. Okay, the intent is to use the laser to create fire and weaken armor that the APS exploits. Ah, fair enough. So do these hatches open? Oh dear. Maybe the alligator wasn't the best choice. Oh dear. This is not a good thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. Right, so 247. Why did I do that? Why did I spawn this in against something so much bigger than it? That was rude. I apologize. What is a nice 80,000 K thing? Bullfrog. The bullfrog is what we like. The bullfrog is what we do. This thing's attack run is probably not the smartest thing, dropping torps like that. But, let's see here. That is pretty cool, though. It's just not actually what you should do with a torpedo bomber. But, you know, it's a torp bomber. There's no way that's incendiary torps. Okay, so, yep. Yep. That's a torpedo bomber for sure. It is functional. It looks pretty cool, though. So, yeah, this can get in. So, the Heron torpedo bomber. I like to make fun of people for spelling things wrong. And then you can make fun of me for spelling things wrong, so it's all good. Alright, so let's go here. We got torpedo bomber. I'm gonna say that this isn't really a hard thing, but I'm gonna put it in the hard category anyway. Just because those are big torpedoes. And beam riders. Hello, Question Master. Hello. And Phantasma Alliance going along spectacularly. Okay, so we got the... what do we got here? Right, so... alright, so we got the hover version of this fella. Which, honestly, same reasons for rejection as last time. This is just kind of... it's just kind of ugly. And this middle part is just not the vibe we want. It's just, yeah, no. Apologies, but no. Apologies, but no. No. That's an old Minecraft world with the floating islands, yeah. Okay, so now the Nightjar. What was this again? This was... what the hell was this? Oh boy, this is one of those things. This is... what was this supposed to be? Was this supposed to be a hover tank or something else? Although it is quite hovery. My goodness. What is this thing armed with? It's mostly... ah, there's our laser hover tank. It's okay. Okay. Pat. If I don't take it personally if I reject designs. Okay, so what have we got here? That's 130k. Let's throw you... let's give you some flies to swat. Let's go here. Let's throw some dragonflies at you. It goes pew pew pew. Oh my goodness, this is I think this is at least expert because of just how it moves. This is going to upset people. Although it's not impossible to hit it, so... in fact, the dragonflies are currently winning just because of how this is moving. Oh dear. Alright, maybe not expert. Maybe not. That laser doesn't appear to be very strong. Hang on a minute. Let's see how strong this laser is. I think this needs to be smoothed out a little bit. It is quite jagged. But... what the hell am I looking at here? Okay. Big laser thing. Where is the main thingy bobby? This is not optimal laser Tetris at all. Okay, well, you do what you can, I guess. Alright, let's see. Where is the main laser thingy? Why is it hard to find? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Where the hell is it? Oi. What the hell? Why has this got... that's a weird laser. Alright, so that's probably going to need to be tweaked. Because this is a funky laser, man. Yes, like... I don't know. It also has no seat on it, which is a bit annoying. But it is very... it is unique. It is unique and stylish. I kind of like it. Okay, that does need it in. Alright, so let's just double check that. Okay, well... presumably... no, I'm just gonna do this. I'm going to... right, so the Nightjar can go in the Hovertank section. And it can be... I don't know, it can be a... whoops... oops, 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 oops. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. Okay, so the Nightjar can be... I'm gonna... Laser Hovertank, that's kind of more of a regular thing. So I'm gonna make a regular thing for it. Nightjar. There we go. No seat, nothing but glue and... Nothing glue and duct tape can't fix, yeah. I'll just be going through these at some point, tweaking them. Okay, let's go here. Nightjar is in. And then we have the Basilisk, a hover tank. This looks... Jeez, I mean, does hover, is a tank. What is this? This is... an APS. Is this a diff gun? If it is, it's not a diff... What the hell? 2.2 RPM and it's not a diff gun? Oh dear, this thing is gonna fire once every blue moon, isn't it? What is this? Also transparent clips, that's naughty. Okay, so... this thing would probably be very annoying, wouldn't it? 36,000. Let's find... 36,000. 36,000. There's not many things here which are... Let's chuck you against an iguana and see what happens. And it missed. Right, so that gun is not winning any prizes. But, I do like... Oh, look at this. That is fun. It's gonna be mostly the missiles doing the work on this thing. Oh dear. Oh no, the iguana's, The iguana's AI makes it want to run to land, so... Let's see here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you don't actually want this. It's also got the shrieky munition warners. Alright, so there's... Yeah, there's no way around it. I'm gonna have to go through stuff once we've all accepted them. Oh, it's got that tiny little turret. What just happened? Okay, wow. Okay, well, this gets in. But again, gonna need to tweak it later. What are you thinking about character AI or poly AI? Did you use them? What? What are you talking about? Character AI? Poly AI? This is a fast little bastard, isn't he? What is this? Alright, so the Basilisk. And you go over here. Hover tank, there we go. This thing's delightful, actually. I'm gonna be like... There we go. Where'd you go? Basilisk goes... APS hover tank. I'm just gonna put that regular. Basilisk. Did I spell that right? It's a weird word the longer you look at it. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Ow. Oh, wow, it's past an hour. No one told me to stretch. Oh, no one told me to stretch. Alright, so now, an internet that copies a character and you chat with like if the character was real. Like, thank you? Why on earth would I use that? Like, why would I use that? Why would anyone use that? I don't understand that. Thank you, 3D Record, for the stretchy. Oh my lordy. Lordy, lordy. I'm 40. Ooh. I am not 40. Okay. I am going to spawn in some amphibious chaos for everybody. Let's spawn some... I don't know. Let's spawn some Hawa ships over there. Alright. Well, I used that to date some anime girls, like, oh, stalking. Oh, no. Like... I'm not gonna judge you, but, like, that's not good for you. That's not good for you. It just isn't. Hello, Tiger Buddha, great. Alright. freaking hell. Like, well, I don't want to bum out chat. Alright, let's think now. What is a fun thing we can put over here to blow each other up? Let's go here. Let's throw in... The Sitatunga is always fun. And over here, wait, the Sitatunga is around 400k. And the Ambrosia is also around 400k. Why did I spawn them so far apart? That's weird. Spawn a commodity. No! I refuse! Alright, so I'm going to run ads now, and those people who can survive the ads should tell me how this fight goes. So I'm going to hit the ad button right now, like so. Oh, wait, no. Oops, I hit the ad button. Crap, 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 crap. It's all happening once. I'm going to vanish. And then go. Whee! Oh, there are no ads. Well, it depends. Sometimes Twitch is like, no ads for you. Whee! Sad denial of Hovertank review. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. I have to be picky. I have to be so picky. Whee! Kablooey. It could please. It's only the Flamer variant that's weird. I mean, I believe you. That's my answer for the day. Final Fantasy, ADF, FIFA BS, deodorant. Think I'm gonna need to at some point like remove the like so many like because there's like we're getting a lot of lag from all the small missiles being fired right now, the interceptors, so we kind of need to change that. Also, I think the Sitatunga is winning, which is impressive. And the Ambrosia, I think the Ambrosia should just have its name shortened to Ambrosia. Just want to fly normally. Okay. Righty-o. I'm going to go look at the... Where are the other fellas? Where's the Spadefoots? Where are they? They're just around, I guess. Oh no, they got recalled. My goodness. Huh, that's weird. Haven't seen that before. Anyway. Oh, they get recalled when they get too damaged. Right. Right, I'm going to crack this open. Okay. So, where were we? Where were we indeed? Enough of you laggy monsters being all laggy. Okay. I'm not burpy, you're burpy. Okay. Let us carry on. Here we have the Ocelot, which is the smaller version of the Jaguar. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. That's, what do we got here? 100,000 materials. Let's just spawn this against something that is 100,000 materials, just to check if it's functional. What is 100k? Well, Bullfrog, why not? Bang, 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 bang. Ah, a flak thingy. Hold on. Oh, I like this little guy. Look at him go! Whee! Neat. Okay, yeah, this face-wise, yeah. Oh yeah, face. Damn it! Wow, I suck at this. I really do. I forget to turn the bloody face cam back on. Oh boy, it's because I'm not looking. I'm looking everywhere at once. Okay, right. So the Ocelot is an APS hover tank, and I think I'm gonna put the Ocelot in the regular category. Okay, yeah, so gonna move the Jaguar to expert, I guess, and the Ocelot can go there. Is that what it is? I like reviewing tanks. I like reviewing tanks. Tanks are cool. Hovertanks are cool. Just checking that this thing has its resources set correctly. It does. It does, it does, it does, it does. I know, there's two ways to sing along to the music, and one is to try to sing along to it, and the other is just to ignore it and just have the most, like, clashing of tones possible, and just be an absolute menace to society. Ah, the Beatles. B.I.B. Okay. Alrighty, who though? Border Wisdom. I think a good bit of Border Wisdom is that if you're going to sing, try and match the music if possible. Otherwise, you might turn people off your live stream completely because, like, can you imagine, like, do, and then I'm just like, I don't know, it's like a full opera singing, like, I am spawning in a swamp rota, and it just is like, it just basically is like, shut up, please. So basically, be better at singing than I am is the wisdom. Alright, let's go here. If you plan to sing at least. Oh, hello. What the absolute hell is this? Whoa. Not gonna lie, this feels like more like a Glacave design. Although now I think about it, I know. So the rule of thumb is, would this thing be out of place in a Command & Conquer game? Same? Oh. Okay, what is the deal here? Swamporota. This does look commandery and concrete. Yeah, if it looks weird, yeah, this looks more like a Glacave design. This isn't the first airship that's been chucked over into Glacave, by the way. So, is there an airship spot open for Glacave, actually? I think there might be. Let's see. Actually, though, they have a bunch of stuff. Actually, it's mostly thrustercraft. There's one airship spot open. This looks really cool, though. Like, it looks really cool. It just doesn't quite fit the vibe of the Amphitasma, which, like, I don't know, 5 minutes into the future. I don't know how far into the future this thing is. It seems a shame to reject it, but, there's also something spinning like crazy in there. What's going on here? Ah, friggin' what? Alright, let's just combat test this quickly. Let's see how we do. Why is the Caiman over there? 400k. Not the Sitatunga, it's too fat. Let's check it against the Caprasugas just to see what happens. So what shells are these? That'd be interesting to see. They are Hesh shells by the looks of them. How many turret spin blocks does it have? Good question. Let's find out. There's 100 subcontracts on here. My goodness, it's quite interesting. Yeah, CNC stuff can also be weird. Look at in Glacave colors and decide. Then, good point. Good point. This is a very laggy fight. All right, we need to really. We might need to add a rule to like really limit how many small interceptors we have and small missiles because yeah, like we don't want laggy vehicles. We just don't. Okay, fleet colors. Let's go to Glacave. Let's see. This thing is not actually painted in fleet colors at all. So yeah, I've been bad about checking that, but yeah, no, I'm terribly sorry. Wait, who made this? Who made this? Because it's very good. And resubmitting it, Plaskovich. Like, resubmitting this as a Glacave design with fleet colors, I would totally, like, I would really like to find a place for these thrusters are, like, really cool. I love how weird and sci-fi this looks, but yeah, it's way more of a Glacave design, and it needs to be, like, in fleet colors, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Do remember that, like, Amphitazwa, even though, like, forest camo is very much their thing, they do need to be in fleet colors just for consistency, if nothing else. So, yeah, so we salute that, but rejected for now. If it gets resubmitted as a Glacave design, I will, like, definitely consider it. Yeah, there might be overlap. Yeah, I also was thinking that. There was spinny stuff in there that was weird, but that design has been shelved for now. Alright, there's only a few more things to go. We might end the stream early because, like, which would actually suit me fine because I got places to be and it would be really good to be prepared for it. But anyway, so the Cottonmouth is a jet fighter. Oh, this thing is fun looking. It's not in fleet colors though, which is annoying. We can repaint that at the very least. Right, what is this? This is... Yep, this is a jet fighter of some kind, so let's see how it does against a Seahawk. Okay. Right, I need to steal those missiles because I'm constantly wanting to make just a decent anti-aircraft missile, and Who made this? Paul. This is very good. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, Alright, you know what? I'm going to just go over here for a second and make a note of something. Okay. Munition warners must be set to be silent. Because that is one of the least good features that the devs have ever added. Oh no! Oh wow. Me likey. Okay, well, this definitely gets in because it's like, it is a cool jet fighter. Absolutely functional too. Can't get itself up out of the water though. But I'm not gonna turn it down just for that. Get up there. There we go. Although I think a lot of Steel Strider's jets can't do that either, because they don't have balloons. I think the Drilloric one's also no fleet colors, because I wanted to try and build a Hovertank in the same kind of style as the Croc and Gator. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, well... Yeah, so, like, alright, so I'm not turning things down just because they're not in fleet colors, because that's pretty easy to fix. But it was like a combination. It was just the one thing too many for that one design. Oh, goodness, I hope I'm not upsetting people too much. Anyway, let's see. Are you... You need to be like that. Naughty, naughty. Save the Cottonmouth. F-19 Cottonmouth. It's just going to be called the Cottonmouth. Because we're not really doing number designations with these guys. Let's go planes, and the Cottonmouth will be something. Some kind of joke. Ooh! Wants to collaborate offline. Request expires like... 3D Wrecker? What does this knock thing do? Alright, so the knock thing is like a call to collab. So, yeah, it's kind of a live, like, collab request. So, yeah, and also it's like offline. Request expires in 55 seconds. Maybe you should ask that before you push the button. Everyone, let's keep 3D Wrecker away from, like, the nuclear control codes, because he's just gonna be like, oh, what does this button do? Okay. Cottonmouth, Cottonmouth, Cottonmouth. Jet Fighter, Seahawk. Right. Cotton... Mouth. I'm going to shuffle those over just a bit, just so I remember that... Actually, there's a spot open for a cargo plane. It's like... We could do that. Hold on. Let's just check. Yes, I put that there. And then we have the Gar. Should I change Heron to stay generally further away from its target? Yes, because the thing with, yeah, it is not a good idea to, like, dive bomb things close at it. It's one of the things I say about planes in From the Depths, is flying in a straight line towards your target is a great way to get shot in the face. And so you'll notice that, like, especially with Steel Strider's planes, they move kind of unpredictably. Like, they fly high, and, like... Or they're just big. So things like the Aero Tyrant or the Mobula, they're actually, like... They're flying tanks, basically, and that's why they can fly directly over something and just bomb it. And smaller things like the Albatross, they just fly really, really fast and come down from quite a high altitude and it's like, noom. But with torpedo bombers, I actually find the best thing for them is to circle at a distance, and quite a long distance at that. Because otherwise they just get their heads blown off immediately, and that's not good. Alright, the Gar. Alright, I'm in fleet. Ah, finally someone in friggin' fleet colors. This thing looks weird. This looks like this looks like something I would make. Oh dear, this is rough. This is rough. Cheese bags. Beloved contributor, but yeah. Honestly, this is I'm just gonna do... This needs to be darker. It actually does need to be darker. Alright, what is Border Wisdom? What is Border Wisdom? What can we say about this? It's like, if you... Alright, there's actually a bit of genuine, like, wisdom I can say here. It's like, with land, anything that has land vehicles, like, has landed vehicle. Anything that's supposed to drive on land, and especially if it's, going to get itself up out of the water... you want it, like, you don't want it to have, like, a snoot in front of its wheels like this, because, I could just see this pointy bit here absolutely bumping into terrain and getting scraped off, which is, not what you want, really. Not what you want at all. This thing is actually quite nippy in the water, I do like that. Wait a minute, what's it set to? It's set as an air vehicle, which is a bit of a whoopsie. Yeah, what do we have here? What would this be, even? This is some kind of tank, I guess, but... Yeah, there's no... I don't really see a spot for this. Not really. Hello, 1999. It's also a propeller plane, yeah. What wisdom is, don't give me nuclear launch codes. Yeah, no, don't give 3D Wrecker nuclear launch codes, because he pushes buttons just to see what happens. Guest appearance, missile ATV. Hello, Shiwanabe? I think it is. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, guys. Not sure about this one at all. It is a little weird. Mainly, it looks like the vehicle, it looks kind of like, I don't know, it's a similar problem to the thing we saw before. It doesn't look like either. It doesn't look like an amphibious vehicle because it doesn't look like it belongs in the water or on land. This thing is weird. I'm not sure what to do. It fits the bill of the faction, but I'm not sure if it will do. I think I'm going to reject this. Just for now, please don't be sad. Cheese bags, I appreciate this thing. It's quite neat, but no, thank you. Alright, Gar for now. But yeah, that was actually some of the better singing I've done this stream. Gift a sub. I don't know if I should press it. Do it. Japanese. Shuwanabi. Okay, Japanese pronunciation. Got it. What's the worst that can happen? It's kind of canoe-shaped. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, oh, it is canoe-shaped. But this isn't Canoe-mageddon anymore, is the thing. No, sorry. And what do we have here? Gecko Transport Convoy. I have turned down a number... Yeah, I have turned down a number of the things in here. I love the idea, and just checking. These are Doloric's designed, and yeah, there's... I think also, to be fair to Doloric, it's outdated instructions on the official document, so I'm not blaming them for that. But yeah, we have already turned down certain designs here, so I love the idea, but this doesn't fit in. We've got a better cargo craft, and like cargo convoys aren't really a thing in From the Depths, not really. So we're just going to go here. Gecko Transport Convoy, it's gone. The Gecko Prototype. I think this might be better, although I think this thing doesn't have any kind of missile defense, though. So it might be a bit too easy. Okay, let's see here. 60,000. What is a 60,000 thing? Do we have a 60,000 thing? Not really. Not really. We have... Actually, we do. We have the Caiman. Actually, I like this thing. There's something about just strapping an oversized gun to a little tank that just tickles me. Oh boy. Well, this is a slow duel. Hold on, I just want to see if this thing has any missile defense, because I did turn away the AA version of this. What the hell was that? Alright, so let's go... Spawn in some mosquitoes and see what happens. Wait, does this thing have missiles? It does. Right, so this thing has no missile defense whatsoever. I mean, I guess it's not unheard of. Man. I mean, and it is also a prototype, so I guess the idea is this is the thing that it shouldn't actually be on the battlefield at all. So the vibe works out. Also, that thing just vaporized a plane, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, I think, yeah, this one gets it. The Gecko prototype. Alright, so let's go... Yep, Gecko prototype. I hope I'm not being inconsistent. Gecko prototype right there. Is it correctly set? Yes, it is. Let's put you over in the tanks section, or the light tank section, I should say. There we go. You'd love the Japanese Chihei long gun. Don't make me Google things live on stream. What the absolute hell am I looking at? What? 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 What the hell is Oh my goodness, the history of like armored vehicle design so often just veers straight into like pure comedy, because you have to ask what the hell were they thinking. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello, Waffles the Wonderfish. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I love learning things. Okay, where were we? Did I put that in there? Oh no, you know what I've bloody done? I haven't been color marking these. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, I'm just gonna have to do it the hard way later. Okay. Naval gun on tank, huh? Yep. Yeah, it's a cannon with a tank attached. Alright, and the Gecko commander... Yeah, this is a thing that's like... Yeah, no. No, no, no. Neat idea, but no. Right, and I think... What is it? The axolotl is... Oh, right! No, this clips. That clips straight through the barrel. Oh. It's also a cram hover tank, so... Huh. Man... this is not acceptable. Like, I really should... Is there anything in the rules about that? Because there should have been. Like, hold on. Extra stuff, no cheese, no spinball clipping. I should add an amendment to that, or like... Right, I'm going to amend this quickly, or... Like... As, or like... Obvious... Gun barrel... Clipping. Right, so... That's my bad, because it's technically not in the rules. That's kind of how this kind of project goes. You kind of have to update the rules as you go. But yeah, because this just looks bad. Everything else is pretty good, but that looks bad. I mean, I guess this is spin block clipping, yeah. Yeah, because it is, like, literally clipping through the barrel. So, yeah, no. So, I'm terribly sorry, but no. Player 69, yeah, no. Nope. Why was this still here? Oh, I remember that. This is Tolroth's design. Did this not get in? I think because it was too difficult, actually. Huh. I don't remember why that's there. I'm not going to put it in, but... Okay, so we're actually done. We've gotten through all the vehicles we meant to. Like, the stream, I guess, is a kind of short one. So yeah, what do we want to do? I just want to, like... I don't know. Let's play with our new toys. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to color code the stuff, and you guys can help me with the friggin' what we've done here. So... Hold on. We can do this. We can do anything. So there's that. Bullfrog, alligator, Sitatunga, Katrasuchus, waterflea, Dolphin, basilisk, that's new. And actually the ocelot and the jaguar is also new. And yeah, we do need to actually recap this. So Nightjar is also new. Lots of new hover tanks. We like that. We like that a lot. Gator mouth and the monitor is also new. So it's mostly just the hover tanks, really, and a few planes. Cottonmouth, also new. Mosquito, Ibis, also new. Puffin and Heron, also new. There we go. And that's it, actually. Oh, groovy. Great. What, Amphitasma pack? Yes, I did check that, yes. That is an old thing. I think what this was... Oh, right, I remember this. I think... AC-130 border-wise, what the hell was this? I do remember this. I did check these. That's the Swamp Dozer. That is... Hang on, I remember this little guy. Right, so these things weren't named properly. These have gotten in various ways. Yeah, I think, actually, hold on. Let me check here. I think the Kermit is actually a modified version of that tiny AA thing. It's not. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, because this did get in... Tadpole? Nope. Where was it? It did get in. Somewhere. Very small thing. Dart frog. Was it the dart frog? No, it wasn't. I don't know. That little pack, hold on. Let's check the planes. What planes was it? I think the Bulldog batch is... Hold on. Yeah, the plane got in. The plane got renamed. Yes, that got in. I think the Swamp Dozer didn't get in. Yeah, got noped. And Kermit is like PT-76. Yeah. So yeah, this thing got in. So... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, let's recap the stuff that we've accepted. Just at the end. So, we've got the Gecko prototype. Where did I put that? I put it right here, because this is, I don't know. I guess I'm a sucker for a little tank with a big railgun. It's like, I don't know, a Terrier. It's overcompensating. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? We got a whole bunch of Hovertanks, so... no new helicopters. No new hovercraft, but lots of things. So we got the Ocelot. Little flak hovertank thingy. I also probably should... We probably should remove lights as well, because lights are also very laggy. I'll make a note of that right now. Like... I'm not going to hold that against people now because, again, it's not in the friggin' rules because I apparently can't think of everything ahead of time. Okay. No lights. No lights. No small missile interceptors will fix... I should actually put dates on these notes. Previously accepted craft. Okay. I mean, I guess, like, the devs for, like, the main From the Depths campaigns occasionally have to update the rules as well. I think they have a lot, actually. Okay, Stalking is leaving. Bye! Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Ow! I've been hunched over like a gremlin-type person this whole stream. Ow! Ow, my body! Oh, my entire body. Okay. So we've got the Ocelot, we have the Basilisk. This thing is adorable. It's very silly, but it is adorable, and I do like it. And we got the Nightjar, which is this trippy as... Actually, now to think about it, this thing also vibes more like a Gecko craft. We could say that maybe this is something that they kind of nicked from the Gecko, at least prototype-wise, but yeah. We need laser cover tanks, we need more of them. Would it be acceptable to have ACPs or bread turn lights off in combat? What's the point then? What is the point of that? The player is only going to see these things in combat like 99% of the time, so no. Like, no lights. Like, save yourself some time, just no. So what will Friday? Yeah, probably. No, yes. Is that... yes. From what I've heard, lights aren't too bad as long as they are set to shadows off. But that's in the player's options menu. And... yeah, like, you can't... You don't want to have special pleading in a campaign where you say, it's like, please turn the shadows off, because otherwise you'll lag a lot. It's saying, like, no, why did you make a campaign that was laggy? That's one of the things that bugged me a little bit about playing the Caravonian Rebellion. Great campaign, by the way. Love Aperture's work. But the fact that, like, the campaign straight up says, please don't use EMP if you want to have a challenge is like... I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that, but I understand in that context it's a noob-friendly campaign, and I don't want for this campaign to have to put a note saying, please turn off, like, the shadows, otherwise all the fancy spotlights are going to lag your game to hell. I don't want to do that. Notes in the light options menu. Really? Saturday for us, BW. Yay! Is it in the lights option menu? Still, it's like... Hold on. Let's see that. So we got decorations, we've got... Where's it? Where's it? So just light fitting, and you have shadows on, off. Okay. You reckon? Should we amend that then? Finest hour, things like a requested laser band makes sense? Yeah. Well, it's more than a requested one, it's enforced. Like, you load up finest hour, you literally can't place, like, laser blocks and stuff like that, so... That's not asking nicely, that's like, no! No lasers! Alright, so I will amend this little thing. All lights must have shadows turned off to prevent performance issues. I should probably just put all that in one spot, actually. Yeah, I need to tidy that later. Anyway, we were meant to be going over all the cool things that we've found today, because it was cool. Nightjar, and then we have the Jaguar. Which I like. It's a cool thing. Please do not collide with each other. That would be bad. Yep. Okay, Finest Hour. Man, I miss Finest Hour. Really should have used railguns in that to shoot down all those bloody planes. Then we have the Monitor, which is really cool. Who made this? Ilyaval made this. Lots of Hovertanks. This is the Hovertank episode. Don't mind me. I am just going to screenshot that, I guess. That laser probably needs decorating, but me. Screenshot. That was a terrible screenshot. Why did I do that? Actually, I think... Who is the prettiest for the thumbnail, do you think? Somebody, probably. Anyway, so... And then the Gator mouth is over here. Which is just a very silly little cram tank hunter thingy. Belt for the heat sound utterly destroys slower planes like the Flying Scroll. True. True. Me? Who's me? Monitor looks like the CNC Tiberium Sun MLRS. Yeah, true. Now that you mention it, yeah. That does look very CNC. Alright, this little guy is just funny. And then we have the Kingfisher, which I think is the first thing that we saw. And that's just our floaty sub-hunting thingy-bobby, what's it? Again, this is always... I don't know, there could be a whole theme of, like, the Amphitasma's fancy stuff, which they essentially got from training with the Glacave Dominion, but meh. Okay, what else do we have here? We have the Knot Frog, and we also have new planes, new aircraft. So, the Cottonmouth. This little fella, like so. Adorable little jet fighter thingy. Then we have the Heron torpedo bomber. Like so. Really got to fix those fleet colors. And the Puffin, which is another torpedo bomber. Jolly good, which actually made a guest appearance last stream when we were looking at new Howard designs. Lovely. And we got the Ibis. The Ibis is a little plain, now that I look at it. We could probably spruce it up a little bit, but that'll happen in the future. And is there anything I missed? Nope, that appears to be everything. It's not that many. Less than the Howard designs. Totally didn't search CNC Hovertank and like the third image when making it. That's perfectly acceptable. CNC is totally like, whoopsie daisy, is like the vibe we want for the Amphitasma Alliance. Just like lots of tanks, lots of hover tanks, like cool planes and kind of stuff like that. Alright, let's hang out on the Jaguar for the end of the stream. Alright, so, but, you know, I don't know what to stream today. FTD Nita, FTD Personal CC, War Thunder, or Helldivers 2. Well, if you stream from the depths, like, I will, send people to raid you, so, like, I don't know, because people are here for From the Depths, so that could work. Okay. Ow. Ow, my body. Okay. It's a good thing I'm going out essentially hiking. Ow. Ow. Okay. Raid. Alright, so... 3D Wrecker, say when you're going live, I'll raid when you're ready. We can just hang out, look at our Hovertanks. So, let's actually, while we're thinking that, we have actually still a lot of spaces open for the Amphitasor Alliance. Like, there's a lot that, like, hovercraft, we need way more hovercraft. The only hovercraft we currently have is the Walrus, which is effectively the boss vehicle right now. Yeah, so lots of hovercraft, like, you know, basically it's like the Mudskipper, but armed and dangerous. After my brother heads off. Okay, so I guess I can shout out 3D Wrecker rather than do a raids per se. Yeah, laser hovertanks, stuff like that. There's a few... 2 more attack helicopters would be quite nice, actually. 1 more torp bomber. Or not really, like, we don't need that many torp bombers. Jet fighters, we can have 2 more of those. We don't really need a cargo plane. That's not really compulsory because we have a cargo vehicle and you don't really need more than 1 for a campaign. So I think I'm just going to get rid of that. So let's do here. There we go. And yes, structures is something we need. And oh, also looking at over... Yeah, no. We got it. We got it. We get the picture. I'm going to share this spreadsheet, by the way. So, going to quickly share that. Here, 7:50 my time. I'm a few hours ahead of you. I don't know when that is. I'm just going to stop the stream. Spreadsheet goes here. I should probably also include like a link to the custom campaign Discord in these documents. That would probably be smart. And Eastern Standard Time, well, 3D Wrecker's in Tasmania, so 7:50 like Tassie time. Okay, that'll do for the stream. Short stream, making up for last time, which was quite a long stream actually. So yeah, usual story, custom campaign, Discord is where the stuff happens. There's the spreadsheet I just shared in chat, also links to the faction guidelines, which do ask questions, like on the VODs of these videos, or in the custom campaign Discord, like in the appropriate channel, do ask questions like, is this allowed? Because I'm dumb, and I can't think of every single thing that people possibly want to do, so that's something to bear in mind. Okay, so what else can we talk about? Yeah, like, follow, subscribe on all the channels. All the links to fun stuff is in the about page on the I was about to say the Twitter. I do have one, but the Twitch. And tomorrow, we're probably going to be playing more RoboQuest, because that's really fun, and I do recommend showing up to that. It's a great time. Let's see if I fall in love with a sniper rifle again. And buy my book. Oh dear, something just despawned. Anyway, buy my book, 2 of Rogues. It's really good. You should do that. End of stream. I'm going to shout out 3D Wrecker. Shout out 3D Wrecker. Right, okay, you're going live. All right, let's raid 3D Wrecker instead. So raid 3D Wrecker. Raid has been created. Hell yeah! Go enjoy more FTD, people. Have fun, and I will see you next time. More custom campaign stuff. We're making great progress, actually. Go for it, lads. Away you go. Bye.